We focus our North Star to make this the most prosperous region in the Midwest. At the end of April 2021, we started to hear whispers about this program called READI. The charge from the state was, we are losing talent across the state, and what do we do to combat that? And this was one of their solutions, is the READI program. From our strategic plan, we think about entrepreneurship and innovation, talent attraction and development, our quality of place projects like parks. We really looked at all of that, and also where are people gonna live? Projects like the Madison Lifestyle District, that'll be 2 full blocks that are redeveloped in an area that hasn't seen investment in a very long time. We're sitting in one of our projects, the Momentum Entrepreneurship Hub, and then the Ward Bakery building in the near Northwest neighborhood. And then, of course, the fan favorite is the zoo. The attendance at the zoo has gone through the roof.
We had lines at our old cafe just down the road. So that customer experience and that visitor experience was starting to become negative. And so we knew we had to do something, and that's what kind of sparked this idea of our next big project really needs to be an indoor cafe experience. And then how do we make that exciting? And that's when the brainchild came up, let's add a bear exhibit to it. We knew here in South Bend we wanted a zoo that we could be proud of, so we started, really modernizing the zoo, getting away from those bars and cages, having natural habitats. There's no reason why this needed to be just a small little community zoo. We knew we could make a major impact in this region, so I think that's why the READI 1.0 funding was so special to us, because we're finally being recognized as a regional destination. We still pinch ourselves. I'll come in here and I'll see the bear's paw up against the glass in another kid's hand, and that's what we dreamed about. I can't believe that the Potawatomi Zoo, we have a facility like this.
A big thing for our region is we actually function like a region. We have been working together also for over a decade, and it wasn't always tied to a financial gain or reward. It was, how do we do the big things together? We also have some great assets here that not everybody has in the state, like a Tier 1 research institute in the University of Notre Dame, like the RV capital of the world in Elkhart County, and a rural community in Marshall County.
We really want to just provide as many opportunities as possible for folks to tap into a skill set that they have already and they want to upskill, whether that be high school kids or adults. From a high school standpoint especially, is that we're giving kids the opportunity to come and try something and decide whether or not they really like it or not. Previous to the Marshall County Career Innovation Center, opportunities were much lower. Just since 2022, 192% increase in CTE enrollment. We haven't had automotive here in more than 20 years. We just had a student that finished his 10th ASC certification, and that student currently works at Oliver Ford here and is planning on working for them as soon as he graduates.
We were also very intentional with the geography as well. Aerial Cycle Works in Goshen is the first downtown housing they've had developed in about 50 years. Projects like the Tolson Center, which is over in Elkhart, in the heart of Elkhart, it is a beacon for a neighborhood and for a city, and then that means it's a beacon for the region as well. We are just 20% or less of those projects. And so if we can come in and help offset some of the risk and reap the reward of a place like this existing, we're all in on that opportunity.
This garden began as an idea within the local Rotary Club. During that time, we were welcoming the community from a smaller visitor's cottage. The READI grant helped us expand in a major way. This new 12,000 square foot visitor center is an enormous asset to the community now. We host weddings and classes and programs in this facility all year long.
So one of the other READI projects that I'm really excited about too was the one that the regional partnership did in partnership with Industry Labs at Notre Dame called the Manufacturing Readiness Accelerator.
This project, we automated a metal sanding operation, and that is a tough job, right? There's a lot of vibration on the sander, there's numbness in the arm. So we were having a difficult time attracting labor and retaining those individuals. We made connection with Industry Labs, and their partnership has been invaluable.
After looking at their processes, we conceived of a system that we thought could potentially work out for them.
Nobody has ever lost a job because of an automation or a robotic install. What happens is people get upskilled to operate the robot. Just seeing the joy in our operators' eyes to watch that robot is pretty special to see, oh my gosh, my job is changing and it's changing for the better.
These companies that are coming in wanting to relocate or expand here, that doesn't happen by accident. It's building the momentum, right? The flywheel is going.
Someone from myself who 10 years ago had no experience of this region and didn't understand, where South Bend even was on the map, and to be able to come here and make this my home and see the changes that have happened in our region just in the last 10 years, from the restaurants opening to the new experiences. It's been remarkable what a change our region has, and it's because of funding like this.
This is bringing back talent that we hope we see coming back to the regions. And that is a wonderful thing. I mean, you look at all of our downtowns right now, there is a crane, there's construction, there's momentum happening. That gives confidence to places and people that didn't have it before. Across regional cities, READI 1 and 2, and then the Blight funding, our region has received $154.5 million from the state of Indiana. We have leveraged that to be about $1.6 billion of investment in the region over the last 15 years. Outside capital coming in and catalyzing these truly transformative projects. It's also helping tell the story of our region in a different way than has ever been done before.